there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Day to Day, the podcast where we explore the joys and challenges of everyday life. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex. Whether it's personal growth, navigating relationships, or just tackling the chaos of the day, we're here to talk about it all and, hopefully, help you along the way.
So grab your coffee, tea, or whatever keeps you going.
And let's dive into today's episode.
So, today's topic is something I think a lot of us have fallen into: buying gear for a hobby before even trying it out. It's like gearing up for a journey you haven't decided to take.
Oh, I definitely relate to this. I once went all out buying photography equipment when I barely knew how to take a picture beyond the occasional selfie.
Yeah, exactly. And it seems like we often treat purchasing as the first step, when really it should be more of a reward after we've invested some effort.
Right. That reminds me of hedonic adaptation, where initial excitement from buying shiny new things fades quickly. You end up back at your usual level of satisfaction, no matter how great the purchase seemed at first.
That's spot on. Like our hiking friend in the story who realized that actually hitting the trails first could save you from buyer's remorse.
It's fascinating how purchasing equipment can feel like you're accomplishing something, but it's actually a form of over-preparing, isn't it?
Yes, we trick ourselves into feeling productive. It's a bit like preparing for a race, but never getting on the track.
I totally get that. The fear of failing can push us to gather everything we think we need, waiting for the perfect moment that might never come.
And let's be honest, that perfect moment rarely ever arrives. Sometimes we wait for the perfect shoes to start running or the best camera to start shooting, when really, we should just start.
Absolutely. And by starting first, you might actually learn what your real needs are. Maybe after a month of jogging, you'd realize you don't need those ultra-expensive running shoes after all.
Exactly. There's a study that shows how novice consumers often make more regrettable buying decisions because they haven't truly engaged with what they're pursuing.
It's like buying a membership to an exclusive gym only to discover you hate working out indoors. Or investing in all that hiking gear before knowing if you even enjoy hiking.
Right? And once you actually get into the activity, the purchases you make feel more connected to your lifestyle and needs.
That's the sweet spot, right? When your gear feels like a natural extension of yourself rather than something that gathers dust.
I think the key is to let action guide the purchase, creating this beautiful overlap between what we do and what we own.
So true. I guess it's also about acknowledging that preparation isn't progression, starting small and growing step by step.
Absolutely. It's crucial to break free from the trap of needing to be ready. Most life experiences don't wait for us to be perfectly prepared.
In fact, maybe by diving in and experiencing firsthand, we discover a preference that saves us money or redirects our passion altogether.
Right? And those genuine moments of discovery make the act of purchase much more fulfilling and significant.
I wonder, what's the most fulfilling purchase you've made after investing time into a hobby?
I'd say probably my hiking boots. I went on several short hikes before deciding on the right ones, and now every step feels like a victory because I know they truly support my journey.
That sounds like the perfect balance of function and fulfillment. For me, it was my guitar. After years of playing on a friend's, buying my own that suited my style felt like a milestone.
That's wonderful. I suppose in the end, the true measure of value in our purchases is whether they enhance and sustain our passions.
Indeed, and now I'm curious, what about our listeners? What purchases have they found truly worthy after diving deep into a hobby?
Great question. Please share those stories with us. We'd love to hear them. And remember, every purchase can be a celebration of your commitment, not just an impulse.
Absolutely. So next time you feel like hitting that checkout button, maybe pause, take a step back, and let the journey shape your decisions instead.
Wise words. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Until next time, happy exploring and thoughtful purchasing.